Superior Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right. I thought what we have here is a horror movie that we're going to react to because people love it because you basically freak the fuck out.
Really?
But I don't know if this is a 100% horror movie because I ended up realizing this is a story from Agatha. This is a story from Agatha Christie. Yes, thank you very much. From one of her favorite characters, actually, one of her fan favorite characters, Hercule Poirot. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Apparently not one of her favorites. She kind of hated that, right? Because he's kind of egotistical, kind of. I don't know much about it. All I know was that I have a bias against anything Agatha Christie because I grew up. My best friend, which was one of my neighbor kids when I lived in Saudi Arabia, another Asian dude, we would walk to school together because we're neighbors, good friends, but truthfully, we had nothing in common, nothing that interests like at all. He loved collecting baseball cards. I love playing video games. He loved reading Agatha Christie, and I read comic books. So yeah, all I know is that what is a fifth grader Asian dude reading a whole bunch of novels that feel like it's designed for like middle-aged English women, right? Like I never understood the appeal, so I never got into it. But there's some pretty famous people in this movie here, including Michelle Yeoh and Tina Fey.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, well, that's interesting.
Huh.
Especially since it's like set in Venice, obviously. And I'm like, what are those two doing out there? Like Kenneth Branagh, like I get it. You know, he could definitely play, European type, but the other two interesting choices here. So I wanted to check it out.
Are you sure this is like a scary movie?
That's just it. I don't know. So I can't promise you you're going to be scared out of your wits. Mystery, thriller. Because that's, I think, what Agatha Christie was known for, writing like murder mysteries. Stuff like Knives Out. Kind of like that style of writing.
That still creeps me out.
Yeah, everything creeps you out, baby. The horror movies take a whole nother level because you will just scream and then you'll dig your like nails into my flesh kind of thing. That's what we want, those kind of reactions.
What the heck?
All right, let's check this out, yo. By the way, if you want to hear some wicked wild stories, you got to follow my channel.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show.
You want to hear a scream?
Hercule Poirot, I've found something. I've looked at it from every which way. I am the smartest person I've ever met, and I can't figure it out, so I came to the second.
You are up to something, my friend.
I've seen a million of these so-called psychics, each one a fake.
I do not believe in psychics.
Come with me to a seance. Spot the con I can't.
Detective, you are here to discredit me, but I can talk to the dead.
I'd give all I have to hear my daughter's voice.
This is so
Someone
creepy.
wants to be heard. We are here.
Her hand's even creepy.
Mama? Felicia?
What
is happening?
Oh, shit.
You can't trap us here.
Damn, this looks
Somebody
scary
is
as
dead.
fuck.
No one shall leave this place until I know who did it.
A ghost killed her.
There must be a rational answer for all of this.
Just admit that you are up against something bigger than you.
Why would you do
really
that?
want to be doing that?
Why would you do that?
Hey, baby, okay, baby. Calm the fuck down.
You were saying
Something in this house tried to kill me.
Don't look at me like I'm suspect. We're old friends.
Every murderer is somebody's old friend.
No one shall leave until I find if the living have been killed by the dead. You have been hiding here all this time.
Who are you talking to?
Well, damn, baby. They did a good job freaking you out. if that was what they're going for, this feels more like a horror movie than a murder mystery.
Yeah.
That being said, maybe it is a true horror movie. Like, I don't know the plot. Maybe there is, the undead come back alive and talk. But man, that was intense.
That was intense.
They finally made Agatha Christie cool. What the fuck? Hollywood might have done something right here.
Oh my god. And the sound system?
Oh,
really?
They did an amazing job with the sound effects in this trailer. Just the right ticks of silence and then sudden like boom, and the sharpness of the sound. It's creepy. They got a lot of good.
They did.
Yeah.
Good job.
The vice president of sound deserves a promotion to president of sound.
See, why do people do this kind of shit? You know something's gonna happen.
Do you really believe in seances, like be able to call people from the dead?
I haven't done it, but I do believe in spirit.
Oh, that's true. I know, because you actually saw a dead person before when you went to that abandoned house.
Yes.
And I remember that story, baby. You know what? I do believe in ghosts. Do I believe that you can make a, cell phone call to them and then like, hey, and just like a video conference and just pop up, hey, it's me. I don't know about that.
No,
especially possession
it's
stuff.
about.
I don't know if I buy possessions.
Really?
Yeah. It's a whole nother, look, there's levels of taking shit over, right? Like if ghosts, like, do you believe that there's an afterlife? Okay, I can buy that. Do you believe that sometimes they're stuck in that they can kind of pass through, you can hear, feel things? Okay, I'll buy that too. Do you believe they can come through enough to take over and go like,
ah! That they can hold you?
That they can like take like your body and like, hey, how you doing? I like a large fries with that. I find it harder. Like it's really hard for me to buy into that. I'm just using tiers of what can be reasonably, and then it's like then they're gone. You're like, hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm back.
I'm back.
Hi, I'm Lulu.
that part, I just haven't seen enough evidence. It's just a lot of these kind of games, like a Ouija board kind of stuff that makes you go like, if it was that easy to conjure dead and you could go buy one of these things at Target for $9.99, I feel like God did design these realms very good. He had a lot of holes in the wall. You know what I'm saying? There's too much bad construction between the two realms, and it just doesn't feel like that's the way he would have built this.
Oh my God, John, you need to try it. So you.
I'll try it, baby. I'm not freaked out by it.
No, I'm not.
But when I do that, I would freak you out, though.
I
would totally freak the hell out of you. Man. Who would want to do that with us?
Baby, I want to watch this one.